To replay the final high school game, and we beat him even worse than we did the first time. I came out with 33 points this time. So let's see what we can do in college. Then I just woke up like 10 minutes ago.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Georgetown Hoyas facing the UCLA Bruins.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you
do we get an assist for that?
Get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then it's Trice. Then there's Price. And it's Randolph in at the two guard.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And, you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can't allow, if you're the opponent, to have that guy continue to beat you in that manner on the backboard.
Randolph a screen. Trice kicks to Price. Here's Hudson. The three-pointer, no good.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise.
I invite a lot of noise. I like being a center of attention.
That's as impressive as a skill set.
Here's Free.
What was that pass?
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
And it's Randolph penetrating off the screen.
Guys, you gotta stop Randolph from penetrating.
He gets it in close, but you have to credit that.
Bro, what are my threes right
forcing the miss?
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the
I'll get
degree
warmed
of
up in a
difficulty on that shot by a
And
large amount.
still hit a three and I'll miss mine.
Here's Free. Outside Anthony. The 10-footer. Misses off the...
Oh, my Lord, bro. I've missed all three of my shots. I feel horrible. I usually don't miss that many shots, though. I don't know what's up. But you know, it's whatever.
Right iron. Left side, Price. Soft touch on the glass. Price has got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2.
Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA. Starks comes in for Free.
Watch it go off now. Now. Okay, it stopped. All right, let me get my feet back up here.
Starks outside. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins.
Bro, why are these threes not hitting? They hit in high school.
Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him. And that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
Wilson. And another
Don't
three
let your
for
man shoot an
Georgetown.
open three, bro.
They wide open up here for Anthony, and they'll come right back with their own three-pointer. And here are the Hoyas now. Three-point lead. Anthony, he's in at three. Starks is out there with Fresh. Then it's Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Wilson. Off target from the wing.
And got so many great players from UCLA in the NBA.
Why didn't you pass the ball, stupid?
Also coming out of Westbrook.
Taking a look at the Warriors. Rebound Hodges. And it's Huntless in at the one spot. Releases from 15. And it's Louis with the rebound. Wilson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Starks kicks to Anthony. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Anthony's got 5 now. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA, and a lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the 2 highest profile former Bruins.
Kevin and Russell came out. UCLA? I mean, Kevin did. I mean, Russell did, but I didn't know Kevin did. So we gotta make a comeback. We're only down 5 points.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
We're down 2 points, baby.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit Starks.
That's all the threes I've hit is that before the white line and entering the pool.
Anthony, he's in at small forward. Fresh is out there with 3.
Gonna give you all night with that cheap stuff.
And for Georgetown, Allen is out there at Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Georgetown has been such a pillar.
I ain't worried about my points. I'm worried about winning.
Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball for the Hoyas. And they've been a competitive presence on the college basketball landscape going back to the 70s.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Now the pass to Free. Anthony against Price. Anthony drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
We consider right there.
He has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
That's that. That's that.
Price
Ah,
with the
go,
steal.
go, 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 go.
2 on 9. No one back to stop this. The shot by Trice.
Wait. Yo, man.
Yeah, tip for tat on the drive. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block,
Oh, my Lord.
force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Not 3 minutes left in the third.
Anthony in at small forward. Free out there with Fresh. And it's Robertson at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. That's 12 points for Freak.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low ball.
Oh, wow. I didn't even touch him. They just dropped the ball. He seen me and got scared.
In the paint. Pass to Warren. Puts it up from 12. And Anthony sends it back. Three-pointer. There's the bucket. Good.
Ooh.
Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is why everybody thinks Freak is the real deal. I mean, it's not that he takes over games like he has in the second half. It's that he does it to lead his team to win. That's the big thing.
I knew he was looking to pressure that ball in there.
A lot of success at the college level is talent. But what separates the good from the great is that competitive spirit. And Freak has that in spades.
Whatever.
So
I thought it was shooting foul.
We'll take it the other way.
I seen all contact there.
Now here's Harkless. Free defending. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep using it.
And he does hit that.
Has been put down to just one of those between teams. Trice is taking the Harkless. Scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Bro, every time I spin, I drop the ball. I'm just going to stop spinning.
To tie it up.
And I get stuck.
Felix has got it all tied up now for the Hoyas. What a difference in this crowd right now.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
That was a big-time shot. That's how
Move the ball.
Stick it
Give me the ball,
Free
stupid.
passes to Anthony. The three is hauled in by
I'm
the
done,
Hoyas.
bro. Like, he does not pass the ball when I have open lanes to shoot from, bro.
Handoff to him.
What is this,
Greg, I don't
bro?
think there's any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Hoyas moving the ball around. Trice kicks to one. The 8-footer. No luck. But Bruins go the other way with it. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. Retention.
Like, this guy doesn't like passing, dude.
And another miss by UCLA.
I'm open right in the center. He passes it to a faggot that can't even shoot a simple three that
Phoenix
close.
dishes to Trice. Passes it to Warren. There's 10 seconds left here in the second half of the game. 5 on the clock. The Hoyas need to get off a shot. Trice. Bullseye!
That's bull, bro.
Free. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force
That
overtime.
is bull crap, dude. We lost. We don't get to play a full game. We lost that because that number 16 kid wouldn't pass the ball. Each time I was open with a lane, that kid just sit there. Top 20 recent troubles on the court lead wins recorded in. I can't help it, bro. Like, none of my team would get out of my way. And when I'm with pass to me when I open the center.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins facing Villanova.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we can see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now we'll look at UCLA's starting lineup. Anthony in at the 3. Free out there with Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Free against Beal. They set the pick. Passes to Cooper from 11 feet away. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. On defense, Villanova. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Anthony again missing. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
And Beal kicks to Bryant. Pass to Cooper. Back to Bryant. Here's Beal. Three-pointer. And it's Looney with the rebound. The wide open look here for Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing. And it's Miller in the corner. Fires for 3. UCLA grabs the miss.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
I'm getting switched to like
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Now here's Beal. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
I'm benched, probably. Hey, they're done.
Outside Anthony. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional.
Oh, we're winning, yes.
1:05 left here in the first half. They've got Miller, and it's Ross in at the 5. Home in the paint. Ryan passes to Ross. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And for the Bruins, Anthony. He's in at small forward. Fresh is out there with Porter. And it's Morris in at the power forwards position.
You know, with Foy and Lowry, as you mentioned, I mean, they played together at the same time for Villanova. It was one of the best backcourts they've ever had.
Why am I being switched?
And Ilgauskas kicks to Bryant. To the paint.
Why did
the
it
glass
switch
to
my
finish the
person?
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Bruins leading by 9. Porter dishes to Anthony. Pass to Fresh. Out to the wing. Lets it go with a three. Porter, no luck. And here we go with Miller running up the court. And it's Bryant missing.
You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect.
Why?
Brings the first half to a close. The Bruins on top, up 9. And stay with us, folks.
Don't know how to pass the ball.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Jesus.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run could close the gap in a hurry.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. His play in the second half of this game, critical.
So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Bryant is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
Miller, the pass to Bryant. He dishes it to Beal. Miller kicks to Bryant. Shot from 12.
Why is it
and the
switching
shot
my
is good,
people
dropping
like
in
that?
off the front of the rim. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Here's Foster.
What are y'all
doing? Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Thomas checked in for Looney. Villanova trails by 10. Gaines kicks it to Foster. Feeds to Jones. Taken away by Anthony. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Gaines dishes to Moore. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 number-1 seeds and also 2 number-2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
Irving with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Barton's got 9 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's McAdoo, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
How was that a shooting?
Villanova shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yes. Oh, this dude looks 30. Yes.
And both free throws good for McAdoo.
Oh, both green lights, too.
Here's Free, and he gets the bucket. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bruins.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
There's the pick. Jones kicks to McAdoo. He feeds it to Gaines. Here's McAdoo, covered by Anthony. Moore passes to Jones. There's the dish to Gaines. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Here's McAdoo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
So on the floor for UCLA. Anthony, he's in at shooting guard.
He does.
Campbell is out there with Irving. Then Johnson, and it's Free at the point guard position. Campbell kicks to Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Let's go.
Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And Villanova going. And it's Villanova with the ball. Down by 15. And McAdoo kicks it to Foster.
GG, good game.
They set the screen. Dishes it to McAdoo to the left wing. Tries from 16. Bank shot, no good. So it's
UCLA coming out with a win of 15 points, 7-11, 1-1. Boom, boom, boom. Looking for life title. NBA Scout said he could see frequently going anywhere from top 10 to late first round in upcoming NBA draft. Okay, I got out of the 20s. I stopped dropping and it went even. Fans bullish on Cody Anthony's draft status confirmed. He'll stay in school. Confident. I said confirmed. Why did I say confirmed?
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the UConn Huskies facing the UCLA Bruins.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have. It's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. We've got Keefe, and it's Martin in at the power forward. Anthony right side.
Whoa.
Tries from 10. Drained for 2 points. Roberts got his second bucket of the night. On defense, the Bruins. Here is Day. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender than him down low. And I really thought he would be.
Okay. You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's UCLA. And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession. UConn with the ball. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Keefe missing. And it's the Bruins with the ball. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for them at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
Here is Day. Following the basket by Freak. Splitter sets a screen. Day kicks to Splitter. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot.
It's here because I'm getting a little too angry at this bull crap, bro.